Yeah, stoked with my race. Really came in today with the goal of just having a good training hit out. Wanted to see where the fitness was at. So now I was really happy. Swimming's been going real well lately, so it was good to get out there and just put out a solid swim. Bike, I wasn't really sure how my bike was going. Haven't spent too much time in TT position, but I was really happy with that. Pushed good numbers, so I was stoked. And then managed to hold on that run and had good legs, which I was really happy with. Been doing a lot of strength lately, so I wasn't sure how the legs would come out today, but no, it was good.
There's nothing better than a home race. We've got such a good club here who's put on an amazing race with the help of TriNZ. So yeah, it's super cool to have such a nice event at home.
So Mark and Simon caught me going out on the third lap of the bike, and I knew they were strong cyclists and I knew they were going to be coming, so I was prepared for it. And when they came past, I just slotted on kind of on the back of the chain and just did enough to stay in contact with them. And then I was lucky enough to have a quick enough T2 that I got through quickly and actually led out onto the run again. And then just never looked back and just kept running and was able to just run away, and yeah, it was good.
I had a bit of a bet with one of the age groupers racing here today, so it was between Max and I, and we were racing for quickest time. I kind of knew I'd get a little bit of a lead on the swim, and then it would be, he thought he was going to get 5 minutes of me on the bike, and I was not going to let that happen. I was borrowing my coach's disc wheel and fast wheel setup, so I was hoping to get a few extra seconds from that, minutes, and then I knew it would just come down to the run. Wasn't quite sure how the legs would feel today. I've had a little bit of a break after Noosa and started back this week, so it was definitely good to blow out the cobwebs.
So I'm 22, lived here my whole life, so I've rode these roads almost every day, and so it's great to have it, have all the local support. I've done this race probably 3 or 4 times, and yeah, it's always one of my favourite because it's a local one. I got second in the sprint race back in like 2018, but no, never won it, so it was great to tick that off.
Yeah, it was a super fun day out. The weather turned it on, which was super nice. There were lots of people cheering us on. Like, there was such a cool crowd the whole way around the course, which was pretty nice to have a home race and everyone calling your name.
So I'll be racing the New Zealand and Australia, that Oceania series that we have, so 3 races in New Zealand, 3 in Australia. So that will be a big goal of mine, to hit all those between February and May. So that will be a big goal, and then head back over to Europe and target some races over there. And then the big goal for next year will be under 23 Worlds in September in Spain.
I was really happy with how I was going at the end of the season last year, so I'm super excited to get back into work and keep building on that. And I'm really looking forward to racing Wanaka, Taupō and New Plymouth next year, as well as a couple of Oceania events as well in Port Douglas and Devonport and Busselton. So we've got so many races like down in the Southern Hemisphere next year, which is cool to have back on the calendar.